Hello, honey roses. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Wee. Thank you for being here. If you would like to book a healthy conversation, a reading, or purchase any of my books, you can visit www.milkhoneyrose.org. And also join the membership if you're interested. It is available. All right, my loves. So let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's see what Spirit has for us today, darling. Let's see. Spirit. Okay, Ace of Pentacles flip like that. So this could be about some type of abundant opportunity. You could be getting an upgrade in your finances. Some of you may receive, I heard surprise finances. So, someone might just gift you. Okay, and that's always wonderful and beautiful and gives you a reason to be grateful, thank you because you didn't have to. Okay, that's what I just heard. Thank you because you didn't have to. Two of Wands, planning. You could be planning something that will bring in a really good profit for you. Something about planning to make some things happen in the sector of finances to improve your financial stability. Okay. I just heard Greece. Someone could want to travel to Greece, or you've traveled there, or you're Greek. I don't know. That just came out. Okay. Let me see. The Wheel of Fortune. Wait, what else? This almost looks like somebody's thinking about doing something that isn't right to get what they want. Someone is thinking about doing something that isn't quite right to get what they want. Someone could be walking away from you. Let me see what else this is here. Planning. I keep on saying this Two of Wands as someone walking away from doing something that's right. And then something happens to where let me see, hold on. I have to get a clarifier for this Seven of Pentacles. Someone is nervous to do what they're about to do. There's something that's making this person nervous, but they're going to do it anyway. But it's not like a good thing that they're thinking about doing. They just want it to appear as if it is good. But I need clarity. Let me get this one. I'm saying this one. I need clarity. What is this about exactly? What is the Seven of Pentacles? Someone wants better circumstances for themselves, but they're thinking about doing something that may not be the best, possibly. Because it's making them worried at the same time while they're doing it. It's like, I'm just gonna do it for the look of it, for how it appears to other people. I'm just going to do it for the look of it and how it appears to other people, and it's going to make me look a certain way. Like my image is going to look a certain way. But I know that what I'm doing is going to tear me up inside. And it almost looks like they want to cross a star or an empress. It's something about crossing a star, crossing an empress energy, crossing someone who has like divine justice in their life, someone who is like naturally abundant within themselves, trying to use the star as a vehicle to get recognition, but they're scared. I keep on seeing that they want to do this and that they probably already started, but they're afraid of what they're doing. It makes them scared, but they're doing it anyway because it's almost like they're so greedy that they want to do it anyway. They want to, but then a part of them is like their conscience is messing with them because they know that what they're doing is not right. They know what they're doing. This is not somebody that doesn't know. They know exactly what they're doing and they actually feel bad about it, but they're allowing their greed to guide them and direct them. Let me see what else. The Queen of Swords. They're feeling bad because they feel like you are their only way out of whatever it is that they're in. They feel like you are the only way out. Like the answer is you. If this person connects with you, then they'll get out of whatever it is that they're stuck in, and it will give them justice. It will make their life better, but what will it do to your life? Is the question, whatever it is that they're trying to do. And it also is something looking like a Queen of Swords or King of Swords is against the Queen of Swords. They feel like the Empress and the Star, which is also the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, from what I'm picking up, is like the answer to the problem. The one that will solve the problem that this person has. And I just saw the 9 of Swords here. This person has some type of problem that they're trying to get out of, and they need to get out of it fast. I don't see the Devil card for a contract, but it feels like they could be in a botched contract, something that they didn't see, and they're trying to get justice for themselves on one end. But in order to get justice for themselves, they feel like you are the answer to their problem in some way. But in order for them to do this, they would have to cause injustice in your life. And that's not justified in the spirit realm or really in the physical. It's just not right. It's not morally or ethically correct. But this person is not moving from a place of morals and ethics. They moving out of fear. There's something that they're afraid of. There's something that they're trying to run away from. It's some type of competition, some type of challenge. They're trying to protect themselves from something. It feels like they're afraid. And they're trying to use you to get out of whatever it is that they're scared of, which is wild. Because I don't think you even know. Look, the King of Swords again. There might be a King of Swords that is, I don't know, it's almost like stronger than the King of Swords that's up against you. And they have that sword to their back, I heard. They have the sword to their back saying, go, do something, because otherwise we're going to have a problem. That's what it feels like to me. It's funny how the King of Swords is with the King of Swords. What is that about? It feels like a bad business deal. Somebody has like some bad business deal going on in the background, and they're trying to drag you into it to resolve their problem. But in whatever way that they're going to do this, they would have to cross you to do it. They would have to. There would be no other way. There would be no other way for them to get through this without using you. At least that's how they feel. That's what they think. They feel like you are their way out of. They're trying to get money up. It reminds me of those mobster movies when somebody owes somebody money and then they go and do something to somebody else to get the money so that they don't get ended. That's what it feels like to me, something like that. Which, that's crazy. But that's what I see. And because they're scared. The 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. And they've been in a situation like this before. So because they're so scared, they're willing to cause you or whoever this Queen of Swords is and the Queen of Wands and okay, but I just saw something, but let me just say, the Star is the one that they're trying to utilize here in order for them to get the resources they need to take back to whoever there's a bad business deal that there's something that they promised that they weren't able to live up to the promise. And justice is going to be served, but I don't feel like it's going to be to them. Yeah, trying to work with you to make it seem like it's a healing situation, like they want to fix something, improve your life, but it's a secret, it's a mystery, it's hidden. They're trying to use your emotions to get in good with you and then completely turn on you. With the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, then you're going to nervous. You're going to nervous. You're going to notice that this person had a hidden agenda towards you. Because they're afraid. So it's like with the Fool at the bottom, at this point, it's like, I'll do anything to get out of this, even if I have to cross a star. I keep on hearing cross a star. It keeps on coming out just like that. So this person is trying to cross you because they've had a bad business deal, or they're trying to cross somebody. Okay? But there was a bad business deal and they don't have all of the resources they need. So they want to connect with you in order to pay someone back, because if they don't, they're going to have much more problems than anyone knows. I don't even know if anybody else knows about this, but they know that what they're doing is not right. However, they're trying to make sure that the whole truth is not known. There's only a little bit that people do know, even those that are close to them. They could have a Jezebel spirit in their energy that knows, and they actually egg it on too for some of you. So yeah, it's like, yeah, use her or use him. Use the Empress, use the Star, because then you can get out of it. And it's about resources, it's about money, it's about opportunity. What is the advice for this here? What is the advice about this one? What's the advice? The Ace of Pentacles, what's the advice? You know what? This is kind of similar to the last reading. Be careful of people trying to work with you right now, because people are out for themselves. Unfortunately, not everyone. But right now, in these times with the truth coming out and like masks dropping off, the truth is causing people to scramble. Especially people that have not been doing right and they're trying to get to calmer waters. So they're going to try to connect themselves to those who did a lot of work on themselves spiritually, so that they can kind of cloak themselves with your energy. So you have to be careful, because there's a lot of people out here right now that are scrambling in this way, because it's like they could feel it. They could feel the energy that is basically giving them a whooping. They could feel the universe coming for them. It's like they could feel this karmic energy around them. It's causing them to lose out on things. Things are not going how they want them to go. People that they want to communicate with and talk to, they're not communicating. The people that they wanted to work with, they're not able to work with them. So now they're scrambling, and it's like they don't want things to end, but they're ending. So they keep on looking for a way to get out of these situations that they're in, because they haven't been sowing good seed for so long. It's been so many years. And now these energies are scrambling around, looking for those who have light within their being to siphon from, causing confusion and lying just to get what it is that they want, weaken you to strengthen themselves. Speaking love but have no love. Oh my goodness. Look, these are the ones that cause the trail of broken hearts. These are those who cause the trail of broken hearts. Okay? Spirit saying, don't let them break yours with their secrets, with their secrecy. Because that's what they want to do. You know better. With the High Priestess energy, you know if you feel that something is wrong, no matter how it may appear in the physical, always check in with the spiritual, because that's what's real. Okay? Okay, my love. So that's the advice. That's the message. Everything you do, do it with love. I'll see you in the next one.